Okay, so now that we have Clash saddled, and she has moved around the pen a little bit, getting used to the saddle somewhat, you know, better than she was, and we've secured a breast collar on, we're going to take this longer lariat, this is a ranch rope, and we're going to secure it to the horn of the saddle. This is a sacking out exercise while under movement, so we're going to actually ask the horse to work a little bit while she's dragging and seeing a rope, you know, being swung around and touching her and flipping on her, but really the rope isn't going to affect her in any way. It's just a sight, it's just a sound that we don't want her to react to while she's moving. This is going to get her a little bit quieter while she's moving with the saddle on her, you know, to help prepare her for her first ride. So with this attached, we're going to ask for some movement, get her off of us, we're going to let out some line. You do not have to be overly skilled with rope to work on this. And you can start in a jog, you can lope. You're just going to let the rope drag. You're not going to let her get tangled in it, but you're not going to be pulling on it quite yet. You're just going to kind of let it drag here. And then you're going to kind of give her a couple little tugs on the horn. It's going to make her offside kind of rub. It's going to rub the cinch a little bit. You might even tug on the breast collar. It's just going to feel a little bit like a rider up there, moving side to side. Just kind of little bumps, nothing major. You can let the rope drag in the dirt a little bit. She's going to look out of it from the corner of her eye and see it dragging. Some horses are going to really react to that, some aren't. Tug on the horn a little bit, all the while keeping her moving. You can start kind of swinging it like a jump rope, letting it strike the ground. And as she gets better and better with it, you can kind of speed it up, make some noise with it. You know, worst case scenario, they're going to speed their lope up. All the while they're already running, so what are they going to do? Run harder? It's just a waste of energy. They're going to learn nothing's hurting them, and they're just going to slow down on their own. So here we're just going to play with the rope. You can turn your body down and let them jog a little bit. You know, just keep swinging it. You can drag it a little bit. Just get them used to it. Ask for an inside turn. Tug on the saddle a little bit. Swing it over their head. Switch sides. Push her off. Again, you're just going to, this is a whole new side, a whole new eye. Let her drag the rope a little bit. Okay, they're going to hit the panels a lot with your stirrups. That's perfect. That's what you want. You want them to just kind of hear and feel noise. And your straps are going to kind of rub. You don't want to hit the panels for the first time when you're up there. They'll learn it's no big deal. Start to do your jump rope a little bit. If you get caught up with this rope, just drop it. Don't worry about it. Let her drag it again. Now here I'm going to try to hook it behind her body on the far side of her with the rope coming back toward me underneath her hindquarters. And I'm certainly not going to pull on it yet. I just want to kind of play with it, let her feel it. There, she kind of just felt it go over her hindquarter. I'll do it again. I'll let out a little more rope here. Good. Do it again. Good. This time I actually caught it behind her, which is what I wanted to do. I'm just going to let her drag it. I'm going to try to keep that rope above her hocks, but certainly not tight or, you know, underneath her tailbone. But I don't want it on her lower legs.